Welcome back to the studio apartment where it is freezing. This is Central Texas. We don't know this kind of weather. It is 16 degrees outside. I don't have proper heat. I have an air conditioner that has a heat setting on it, which is blowing not even lukewarm air right now. It's actually blowing cold air. Why? Because it's 16 degrees outside. I have a headache that is, I'm sure, going to turn into a migraine here soon. So I wanted to get some coasters poured for coasting through the week, Wednesdays. And frankly, you guys, I'm going to pour these. And then I'm going back to bed where it's warm under the covers. And I will watch all your guys' videos. Well, after I get rid of my migraine. So right now I just want to go back and, okay, the cats are not having this cold weather either, believe me. Alright, I'm going to stand that up in there. I poured approximately, what do I have here? 8 ounces? No, almost 16 ounces. A little short of 16. These are deep coaster molds. I just got this mold. Bear, are you going nuts or what? Are you running around trying to get warm? That's probably your best bet. Because it sure isn't going to be through this heater. I even turned on the... hang on. I even turned on the heat mat, which I normally don't do till after I'm done pouring. But yeah, it's just flipping cold in here. So even if you have a mixer, make sure you scrape your sides and bottom and mix thoroughly. Even my resin's not happy. It says it's cold too. That's why I turned on the heat mat. I'm just going to do some alcohol inks. I don't know how many coasters. I might only get 2. These are deep molds. We shall see. Let this drip. Wow. We got sparkles in there. And this is Bond Crafter 1-to-1. My favorite resin. Definitely my favorite resin. It's my favorite UV resin. It's my favorite 1-to-1 resin. They do have a deep core and a tabletop. I haven't tried those, but if they're anything like these, they're good. Bear is going apeshit crazy. Bear, what are you doing? It is way too early to be doing this kind of stuff. actually the middle of the night. And yes, you hear my water running. That's because Texas doesn't get this kind of weather. They don't insulate their pipes down here. So you have to make sure your water is running. Not dripping. No, dripping doesn't matter. It will still freeze. You need it running in order to keep your pipes from freezing. And it's supposed to be like this the rest of the week. So much fun. Bonecrafter window on is, it degasses really nice. See how many coasters we can. I don't think I'm going to fill them all the way up. Try to get them about the same. Maybe I'll make more than I thought I would. Yep. We'll have 4. We will have 4. I cannot believe how cold it is in here. Oh my Lord. I am definitely getting back under the covers. I think I'll just be a bear and hibernate for the rest of this week. Because this is ridiculous. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do some alcohol inks. Some sinker white. All the cats are nuts. They're all nuts this morning. They are being crazy. I think they're cold. running around to try and stay warm. Degrees. What the hell, people? The Army base last night already canceled everything for today. So maybe I won't get bombed today, maybe. They canceled for sure all the morning stuff, and it's not supposed to get warm here at all. I think our high today is like 20. Let's do these two. I'm going to do purple and blue. This is the sapphire blue. The one that I was putting in the other one was the sky blue. Last night we went from, our high yesterday was 57, and we went from 57 to 30 in a matter of 2 hours. It was crazy. My poor Amazon guy, he showed up here and he had on shorts, and I'm like, you better find some pants. And he's like, I didn't think it would get this cold this quick. I said, yeah, I know. We got a little bit of snow last night. If anything, our streets are icy. I haven't heard whether they called off school or not. As of last night, at like 11, my son said they hadn't called it off at that point, which is unusual because usually if there's anything at all, they're gonna close the schools here, because Texas just doesn't equip for this kind of stuff, especially Central Texas. We don't get this kind of weather. I mean, we had a cold streak last year, but the cold streak was like, it got down to like 40s at night. I don't think we had anything this cold last year. My son commutes to Austin, which it takes him like an hour and a half with Austin traffic to get down there. I don't know whether they'll tell him to stay home or not. Probably not, because my guess is they're going to have all kinds of problems today. He's the maintenance supervisor for a large apartment complex down there. And I'm sure that they are not having a good time either, because last week they had a water main break. My son ended up driving home with soaked clothes because it was right at the end of the day. And there were some guys there fixing the plumbing. He was not happy, let me tell you. They were fixing the plumbing in the one apartment, and they said they were done. And he said, well, I'm going to go check your work. And he went up there and it was leaking. And then he opened up the ceiling panel and the whole pipe busted on top of him. He was not happy with some plumbers there, to say the least. So I'm sure days like today are just going to be a nightmare for him. So I'm sure he'll go to work no matter what. Where's my stick? Warm up my hands on the mat. Oh, this one. I think my heat mat is a little. This one looks like it's not level. Because I checked my table's level. So yes, the minute that I have everything cleaned up and I'm got the heat mat going, I'm gonna go back, get back under the covers with the cats. Because that's where they're doing right now. Well, Bear's still missing in action. Who knows where he went? The other two said, hell with it, they're staying in bed. What's pouring out like that? this one more time, and I think that's going to be a wrap. And we'll demold these later. Okay guys, I'm going to clean up my mess, and I am going back under the covers, and hopefully sometime this morning, sometime in the morning, it will be maybe a little warmer. I have no high hopes for that because, like I said, I think our high today's 20. But right now my air conditioner heater, is not putting out hot air at all. It's putting out not even lukewarm. It's kind of on the cold side actually. So I will see you guys later. Bye. We are back for the demold. Woohoo! Oh, and it is still absolutely frozen tundra here. Our high is 20 degrees. My house is so cold with the supposed heater on, which is not a heater. It blows not hot. It blows lukewarm, if that. Here we go. There is the first one. This is for, they're a little bendy yet because the heat mat turned off. We have got those two. Sorry, I'm moving the camera with this mold. Here is the next one, the green. And the last one in green. So, there we go. No bubbles. No bubbles. I got some trimming to do. Same thing here, no bubbles. Back or front? I don't know, which ones you like better? Backs or fronts? There is the purple. That is the back of the purple. No bubbles in any of these. None at all. And the backs of those. I will probably end up coating the back, top coating, back coating and top coating. And that'll be the end of that. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.